Hello, lovely people. I'm so grateful for all of you who take the time to watch my videos. Your support means the world to me, and I'm excited to share today's content with you. I am committed to creating content that inspires and uplifts, and I hope you'll find value in what I share today. Welcome to our video on the Beatitudes, a beautiful and comforting passage. The Beatitudes are a collection of teachings from Jesus' Sermon on the Mount outlined in Matthew 5:3-12. Let's explore each of the Beatitudes and their significance. 1. Blessed are the poor in spirit. Recognizing our spiritual poverty and dependence on God, Jesus taught that we should humble ourselves and recognize our need for God, as in Matthew 5:3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. We can apply this beatitude by acknowledging our limitations and weaknesses and seeking God's guidance and strength. 2. Blessed are those who mourn. Finding comfort in God's presence during times of sorrow and grief, Jesus comforted those who were grieving, such as when he wept at the tomb of Lazarus, John 11:35. In Matthew 5:4, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. We can apply this beatitude by turning to God in times of sorrow and grief and seeking comfort in His presence. 3. Blessed are the meek. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Matthew 5:5. Embracing humility and gentleness in our interactions with others. Jesus taught us that we should be gentle and humble in heart. Matthew 11:29. We can apply this beatitude by practicing humility and gentleness in our relationships and seeking to serve others. 4. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Desiring to live a life that honors God and promotes justice. Jesus taught that we should seek God's kingdom and His righteousness. Matthew 6:33. Bible scripture. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Matthew 5:6. We can apply this beatitude by seeking to live a life that honors God and working towards justice and righteousness in our communities. 5. Blessed are the merciful. Showing compassion and kindness to those in need. Jesus taught that we should show mercy and compassion to others, just as God shows mercy to us. Luke 6:36. Blessed are the merciful, for they will receive mercy. Matthew 5:7. We can apply this beatitude by showing kindness and compassion to those in need and seeking to make a positive impact in our communities. 6. Blessed are the pure in heart. Striving for moral integrity and a heart that is focused on God. Jesus taught that we should seek to be pure in heart and that God will be revealed to us. Matthew 5:8. As the scripture says, blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. We can apply this beatitude by seeking to live a life of moral integrity and focusing our hearts on God. 7. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Matthew 5:9. Working towards reconciliation and peace in our relationships and communities. Jesus taught that we should love our neighbors and seek to make peace with others, as in Matthew 5:9. We can apply this beatitude by seeking to make peace with others and working towards reconciliation in our relationships and communities. 8. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5:10. Finding joy and blessing in the midst of persecution and hardship for our faith. Jesus taught that we should rejoice and be glad when we face persecution for His sake. Matthew 5:10-12. The Beatitudes challenge us to live a life that is centered on God's values and principles. By applying the Beatitudes in our lives, we can 1. Deepen our relationship with God. The Beatitudes encourage us to cultivate a deeper relationship with God, recognizing our dependence on Him. 2. Live with compassion and empathy. The Beatitudes promote living with compassion and empathy, caring for those in need and working towards justice. 2. Find joy and fulfillment. The Beatitudes offer a path to finding joy and fulfillment in life, even in the midst of challenges and difficulties. Impact on our lives. The Beatitudes have a significant impact on our lives, including 1. Transforming our perspective. The Beatitudes challenge us to see the world from God's perspective. valuing humility, compassion, and peacemaking. 2. Shaping our character. The Beatitudes shape our character, encouraging us to live a life that reflects God's love and values. 3. Inspiring others. The Beatitudes inspire others to live a life of faith, hope, and love, promoting a positive impact in our communities. We can apply this Beatitude by standing firm in our faith, even in the face of persecution and hardship, and seeking to honor God in all that we do. The Beatitudes offer a profound understanding of God's values and principles. By applying them in our lives, we can experience spiritual growth, deepen our relationship with God, and make a positive impact in the world. If you have any more questions or need further clarification, feel free to ask in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on faith and spirituality. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.